Without Luka Doncic, among others, the Dallas Mavericks against an Oklahoma team, albeit without SGA, among others, became the only team to have defeated the #1 seeded OKC Thunder multiple times. Stay tuned for how the Mavs got it done, and what this win means for them in terms of defending their 2024 West Championship. Right quick, over 80% of you watching right now are not subscribed, so if you're in that percentage, please subscribe, splash thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm, and follow at DflowHoops on Instagram and X for a follow back. Appreciate your support tremendously. Back to the content. The Thunder were missing SGA on the second night of a back-to-back, and also without both starting centers in Chet Holmgren and Isaiah Hartenstein to go along with rookie AJ Mitchell, and another rookie they've been missing the entire season in Nikola, don't call him Jovic, Topic. That said, the Mavericks were missing Luka Lively II, and as they've been missing for the entire season, Dante Exum. With those injuries, this game turned into a battle of secondary scoring options. It's weird calling Kyrie that, given he's had stretches this season where he's consistently carried as the #1, not to mention how his career has played out in general, but I'm just saying Irving's the second option with Luka healthy, the deadliest second in the league at that. Kyrie led the Mavs in points and assists with 25 and 5 in this battle between the 1st and 7th seeds in the West. Kyrie was also tied for a game-high plus 13. J-Dub Williams for the Thunder scored a team-high 19. He took 22 field goals without Shea and made just 7 of them. Credit Jason Kidd's perimeter defense for holding such a talented wing threat in Williams in check. In terms of 3rd and 4th options, ranging to the bench, the Mavs used 16 points each from Spencer Dinwiddie and PJ Washington, and 35 bench points to the Thunder's 27 to pull out a victory. These bench points for the Mavs were tallied by Najee Marshall, who had 14, Omax Prosper, who had this poster on J-Dub and finished with 7, Maxi Kleba, who finished with 7, and Quentin Grimes, who chipped in 5. Kyrie's dominance is the biggest piece of value you can take from this game, but getting back to how solid the Dallas defense was, and it was the first time this season the Thunder didn't have a 20-plus point scorer. As dangerous as OKC is, which I talked about in a recent video, go watch that after this, the Thunder have only lost 7 games this entire season. 2 of them have been to the reigning West champs, who they lost to in 6 in last year's West semis, and most insanely, both of those L's for OKC were without Luka Doncic. And I don't want to see the trolls saying the Mavs are better without Luka. We all saw how dominant the Doncic-Irving duo was in last year's run through the West, with many referring to them as the greatest offensive backcourt of all time in their run through the Clippers, Thunder, and Wolves, series that were all under 7 games. So for Dallas to have beaten OKC twice already this season without their best player both times, I think speaks volumes to how tough Dallas will be to take out 4 times out of 7 in this year's playoffs. Let me know your take though down below. This was your boy DFlow, and I'll see you next video.